Okay, so this is the new 2010 Husaberg. Basically, it's the 390 FE is an all-new model, and what they've got here is a smaller displacement. They've decided that it's a little bit more usable for a wider variety of riders, and plus on the extreme enduro end, the bike's less fatiguing and it's easier to ride in the really gnarly stuff. Some of the biggest changes to this bike are, first of all, they've gone from a 19mm to a 22mm triple clamp offset, which is really similar to a lot of the KTMs. It's to give it a little more stable feeling, and because some of the riders who were complaining last year's bike was a little bit nervous. And inside the motor, to make it a 390, which is just almost like a 400, they've gone to a short stroke motor, and so it's the same bore as the 450 and just a little bit shorter stroke. Some of the other big changes is now this bike is a green sticker legal bike, so it's emissions compliant. It comes with a headlight and a taillight, permeated tank, and other than that, it's really similar to both the 450 and the 570 that we liked so much last year. They've just got a new bike in the model line, and they've even got one more. This is the FX 450. This is another all-new bike that Husaberg's making. It's kind of like along the same lines of a KTM XC. It's designed to do a little bit of everything, a little bit of moto, a little bit of trail, but mostly for that cross-country style of racing like you'd find at a GNCC or at a works race. This bike is, some of the features are, it has a straight-through exhaust like the KTM XC. It comes with a 19-inch rear wheel. It has the closed cartridge forks, and the suspension is set up to handle, a lot more aggressive riding. It's stiffer, and it definitely rides a lot different than the FE, which is more of a trail bike. This bike, it's not totally motocross. It doesn't do as well as far as the bottoming and stuff, but it can blow through the strokes like you need it to do on the trails. The motor is basically the same as an FE 450, but inside of it, it has a close ratio transmission. So now it's got more of a tighter gearbox. That way there aren't such big gaps between the gears. So that about wraps it up with the new Husabergs from Washington up here at the 2010 Intro. And if you want to find out more about these bikes, you have to check out the pages of Dirt Rider magazine.